Assalamu alaikum and welcome back. Challenges for Caterers, and this show is about online ordering, threats, overcoming threats, opportunities, and our conclusion. So usually in these shows, when we go to break, the debate gets heated up. then when we are on air, I'd like to come back to Hafiz Bhai. I mean, a senior member in BCA, campaigned against online, has his own online ordering sites. He gets 40% of his own orders from the own online ordering site. And still, he joined one of the big monsters. Hafiz Bhai, tell us why. Enlighten us.
Right, okay.
Or make it short.
Yes. I really struggling last couple of years on my business.
Okay.
Because my online system is so good, but my customer is going to the Justice and Hungry House. And my whole area, they're challenging me since Justice was start to join, and I decline. And they challenge me, Hafiz, one day you'll see your all areas restaurant will be joined with us, and you lose your customer. And that's why last couple of years I struggling.
So you are saying you've lost your customers?
Yeah, I lost because they have more marketing with the Justice and other company.
Okay. Now, how many weeks have you joined Hungry House?
No, Justice. About a couple of.
Which one enjoys? Just Hungry House?
Justice.
You told us Hungry House.
I made a mistake. Sorry, my apologies.
Okay.
So
you joined Just Eat.
Yes.
And how many weeks?
Couple of weeks, I think.
2 weeks.
No, more than that. More than that.
Couple means 2.
Yeah.
So how many weeks? 4 weeks?
More than that. Yeah.
6 weeks?
Yeah.
2 months?
Yeah. Something
Okay. Right. What happens to the business?
No.
What happened to the business? Tell me.
My business is because I'm not promoting them.
1 minute. No, 1 minute. You don't have to promote them. You've joined Just Eat.
Yeah, but I don't.
Wait, let me finish. You've joined Just Eat.
Yes.
Now, 12 million Just Eat users can find you.
Yeah.
Okay? Before they didn't find you. What happened to your business?
No, it's nothing growing up.
Nothing growing.
No.
Stay on that point. So, you've got your own online ordering website. You believe your business has gone down because you haven't joined Just Eat. You've joined Just Eat for 2 months, and his business did not grow. Rashid Bhai, what do you have to say to that?
You're absolutely right. It's never guaranteed that if you join the big delivery company that your business will be increased. But most important thing to I agree with brother that is online is not a threat. There is an opportunity, but you have to deal with them properly. You have
let's talk about the threats. I mean,
threats,
you don't think online is a threat?
I don't think I don't believe online is a threat.
You believe online is a threat? The big companies.
I do.
And why is it a threat?
Well, if we look at it from the beginning, so you have your own customers, you have your own website, they use your website, they come in regularly, they eat your food, you have that rapport with your customers, and then you join Just Eat, your customers then find you on Just Eat, and then you lose that rapport with your customers. You know, now they have the rapport with Just Eat, now they have the relationship with Just Eat instead of the relationship with you. So they just take your customers away.
I was expecting from Hafiz Bhai there, right? I was expecting him to say that since he joined Just Eat for last 2 months, his business has increased. I'm really surprised. So why did his business not increase by joining Just Eat?
Because they're the same customers. Yeah. They're just using a different platform.
So you're telling me, okay, so let's go back. Let's stay on this, right? Is it that if you open a takeaway in a small town or a big city, yeah, your customers are your customers.
Yeah.
They will either come to you by foot, by telephone, or by online ordering. And is it, Hafiz Bhai, very important here, right? Is it because he has already his online ordering website, his customers, because some consumers, and I do believe that, and I find it in my own company, I've got 1,000 people working for me, and they do not want to talk. They don't even want to press 3 or 5 and talk to the guy next door. They email them. So some people want to communicate by email, electronically, do websites. So there is a part of the consumer, part of the population who are growing up like that. So there will be the consumers who will always want online ordering. They do not want to pick up the phone. They do not want to phone and order on your takeaway. But if you have already online and they like your food, they're already ordering from you online. And what you have just proven, okay, is by joining Just Eat for 2 months, you did not increase your business because your consumers, your customers already know you exist online. They're already used to ordering with you online.
Yes.
So therefore, by joining Just Eat or Hungry House,
Doesn't
it
help
does
you.
not
not
affect
increase your
anything.
business.
Move them from one place to the
So,
other.
so are you now in danger? Come back to the threat. Now, they're used to ordering from another takeaway on Just Eat. Maybe they use another takeaway, Chinese or whatever. And now all of a sudden they find you on Just Eat. And then, oh, okay, I've got Just Eat app. Therefore, instead of ordering Hafiz's own online, I'll now use Just Eat to order from Hafiz as well. And now what you've just done, right, is in Bengali, we say it, Fanit Sadmarian is for you know, and you've just done that. What you've just done is say, okay, let's try online. So your customers who are coming online from your own website, you're just going to push them to Just Eat.
No,
So
because
is that not a danger that you're going to lose your customers now?
No, because I have pushed out from my son because I don't.
Your son, sorry, I didn't understand that.
My son is pushing me a couple of months.
To go to
because,
Just Eat.
Yeah, my staff pushing him. Look, we don't have the facility. Everybody doing business in
But
our
you have
area.
facility
No,
already.
we have our own website and own online ordering, online booking system. But it doesn't help us as before helping us good business. In the moment, his business is going dropping. So he pushed
But
me.
is it
that-
because of online your business is dropping, or is it because you got a lot more competition? People are doing offers.
Not only that, maybe people doesn't find him.
No,
That's the main
this is my area.
Find him where?
in a Google. If you have the online already system, and if you're in the first page, the people
So
doesn't.
your restaurant on first page.
Of course.
Okay. Are you on the
It's
first
not-
page?
It's
I
not,
think, Salim, but I'm the first person.
No, the
using
question was, are you on first page of
Yeah, of
Google?
course he is.
It's not, I believe it's not that you are in online, but reality of success of the big companies, because they have their promotional budget, people know more than your and my website for bigger website, because
obviously
they have
they are
the money
very well
enough, they
known.
invest enough to brand their name, and that is the reason. Online, we are having a chart between us about my restaurant in Aldgate. I found it was £100,000 turnover was online and delivery. But I find it out is actually, I agree with David what he said, is the same client.
You have a restaurant in Aldgate doing £100,000 online ordering a week?
Delivery and online order, not in a week, in a year.
Oh, okay.
In a year.
I was going to say,
But
can I supply that?
No,
But
no.
it's through Just Eat or through your own website.
It's
Rashid bhai?
through my own
you
website,
very
through
much.
my own network. But
So you are not with Just Eat or Hungry House?
No.
Okay.
But problem is that you need to promote your website and marketing tools as they did. Otherwise, they will reach your client earlier than
That's happened to me.
That's happened to you.
That's happened to me.
That's happened to
And
you.
my
but,
son-
yeah, but can I just ask you all of your questions, all of your restaurateurs, three of you apart from you, obviously, three of your restaurateurs. Is it not that if you have good food, good service, people will find you, either online or offline, and you will be busy. So is it not the food and the service what is important? Online is just another
Platform.
Another
way to bring a
side
customer.
addition.
10-15%
Yeah.
of the business. You have exceptional case because you have 40% of your turnover, but not all the restaurant can achieve that.
No.
But I agree with you. If it's good food and good service, client will come. But there is the problem that I try to mention that culture of competing among us. We have to see the threat not only online with big players, is also supermarket. We have to understand. We have to understand the competition where coming from. Saturated restaurant in one high street, maybe you have 5
Yeah,
restaurants.
but
Those kinds of things
that always existed.
has to
Let us-
resolve.
Let us talk about online online.
that's this topic,
on,
yeah.
on
Yeah,
this
please.
on the show. So David, Anis is very happy. He's already
I will
online.
explain to you why I'm happy.
Okay, maybe you're very happy because you have a fantastic family and a wife. So
No,
we'll
we
come
are
back to
talking
that
about
in a
the
minute.
business one.
Okay, we'll come
We are
back to
talking
that. Remember, I can pick on you. You say.
Yes.
So should every single restaurant who's on Just Eat, on Hungry House, or on Cook, for example, they should leave everybody and do what Anis's does, and leave and do all their own online?
I would say yes.
David?
No, David.
I think maybe not straight away, as a gradual process, yeah. But eventually, I think that's what people should be working towards. So, you know, not having to rely on anyone apart from yourselves. So you own your customers, you own your website, you cook your food, and it's all down to you. So it's not having to rely on anyone else.
Exactly.
This is a personal experience, okay? But 3 months ago, I went into a restaurant in Cardiff. Okay, I was just passing by, went to restaurant Cardiff. I saw Just Eat on there. I had asked them, when did you join? We said about 3 months ago. He paid £990 to join. How many orders have you got? 1 in 3 months. So, and I was gobsmacked because I used to think as soon as you join this, just order just comes like a slot machine, you know?
You'll be buzzing. Yeah,
It's just slot machine, and they bring all these orders. Because before I came into this industry, I thought that's what happens. You join and order comes. And it doesn't come. And then I took a takeaway from there. And I realized why he's not busy. Even if you give me half price, I will not go back in there anymore.
Because his food quality is not good enough.
So it is about the food,
This
isn't
is.
it? It's about
the
the
food market end of the day. You have to have it, good food.
So Ken, is there people, so everybody should go and do what Anis has done. But there are lots of restaurants and takeaways who are not advanced in IT to make their own websites.
Sure.
So what should they do?
So I mean, there are lots of companies who can help. I mean, such as Cooked. There are people who can help you build the website. You know, they can help you
That question
market
could
the
be leading.
website.
That's why. That's why.
I mean, you can get help in setting up your own websites, but it's not an easy task, and not everyone is so advanced and so knowledgeable with setting up e-commerce websites. So outside help is often I would advise it.
Okay, because managing, you need to be very expert on e-commerce to managing a website. So somebody's managing your website.
Of course.
Somebody's hosting your website.
Yeah.
So, and there are people available. There are
Of
companies
course, they're
available,
available.
who can do all that.
Sure.
You have to create the right person. You have to select the right person who knows about it.
Exactly, and that is your advice on online ordering, that you should go, make your own website,
Sure.
find a company who would do it, or find a person who would do it, and mostly you don't even have to. Go to big companies. Usually, our sons and daughters these days
They
know
can
all
do
this,
it.
and
They
they
can
can
do
do it. We'll go for a break again. When we come back, we'll talk about other opportunities that we can use with this online industry. So I'll see you in a short while. Thank you.